everyone and welcome to the channel. This is HiWill, I am Will. In today's video I will be reacting to Season 2, Episode 6 of the HiWill. So today's episode is called Hunting Talisman. That's cool. I already know the synopsis, but I'm just gonna read it for you and we'll talk a little about it. It's Talisman's pairing day at X-side, but Luz doesn't match with a talisman of her own and soon finds herself on an unexpected journey with a foe. I also know who the foe is my lovely golden guardian that I think I'm just gonna meet on this episode, but for what I've seen, based on Instagram posts and YouTube thumbnails and titles, people like him, and they say him and Luz have sibling energy. I even saw a person that shipped them, but I was like, no, lumity. I don't care what you give me, lumity. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Today I was a bit down. I had like a good morning at work, but a really stressful afternoon. But I'm home. It's 1 AM and something. I took like 2 hours to start recording. I was just doing stuff around. But yeah, I wanted to record because the HiWill makes me happy. And that's fine, you know. I'm a grown man that likes to watch cartoons and it's fine. It's cool. But yeah, talking about plot yeah. I'm excited to meet more about the Golden Guard, as you guys have seen, and if you guys haven't seen, I really liked his design when I first saw it on, well, I know the post was made on Twitter, but I saw it on Instagram or in YouTube, I don't remember, but yeah, I really liked his look. I liked the character, the bit we saw him, but now I know we're gonna see him without the mask because thumbnails. And I know he has a little scar here, or whatever that is. And if he says that the Emperor did that because he didn't do something good, I'm gonna be really sad. But yeah, what I want now is... I already want his redemption arc. Okay? I already want that. And I already want him to be part of our family. So, yeah. I don't have any more theories. I'm intrigued if we're gonna see Emery, Gus and Willow because we're gonna be on the X side, so if we see them, I don't think we're gonna see them as much, you know, like last episode it was a big thing for Amity. I wanna see if her intro is gonna change. Maybe not on this episode yet, maybe on the half of the season, but if she's gonna be most of the season with her hair on that pink purple color, I would love it to be on the intro. So yeah. Before we go, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you like this reaction. Comment down below what were your thoughts on this episode. And by the way, I don't think Luz is gonna get her talisman yet, because if she was, oh, that was on the trailers or something, like a little bird with her, but I don't know if that's gonna be a talisman. If it is, cool, but I don't think she will have a talisman yet, just because I haven't seen nobody talking about it. And if it was a big thing, I've already seen it. Or stuff, like I knew the kiss was gonna happen, like... Basically I know not everything, think not, but when there's something important, YouTube will tell me, even if I don't want to. I don't see it, but I read the title. So yeah, I don't think she's gonna have a talisman, but if she does, cool. Subscribe for more the HiWill content between other shows. Shira is gonna finish this week. I'm gonna post on the 20th of July. I'm gonna start posting the last 6 episodes. Is gonna be like one day after each other. So if you like Shira and you wanna watch my reactions to the last bit of season 5, go watch it. Yeah, I have other shows as well, and yeah, you don't waste anything. So, without wasting any more of our time, let's go and watch Season 2, Episode 6 of The Owl House. Woo! Oh, these are the leaders of the covens. Yeah.
The day of
We could see them on the trailer.
Where we'll celebrate the purification of magic under the coven system.
Oh, they
Just
already
as
have
continent
the
and
robot slash
heads of the 9
abominations
covens, we
from Amity Parents episode. Oh. That's cool. Oh. Is the Titan rising? Oh god, he's dying.
No.
This guy is giving me
I can handle this alone.
Hordak vibes. Oh, jealous. That's what I'm seeing here. I wonder if they have kind of a relationship like father-son, you know? Oh, we're gonna see his face. Ew. He kinda eats talismans.
I need more.
He consumes them,
That was
not eat him.
the last from our reserves. The Palestrom wood has been over-harvested. Uncle, let me help! We
Oh,
can make more
uncle.
Palestrom.
Okay.
Our family is gone because of wild magic. I can't let the same happen to you. Find me more palisman. I can depend on you, right?
Oh, okay. I have a feeling she's gonna be the villain. Kikimaru's gonna be the villain of this episode because him and Luz wants a talisman and he wants to find the talisman wood. So they're gonna unite forces. But Kikimora will want to do that by herself. Just be like, I want to be the favorite one. Let's say like that. And she's gonna get in their way. That's what I'm thinking. That's what my head thinks is gonna happen. But maybe not. Because in the trailer she has a moment where she kind of looks evil. I mean, she is evil, but she looks evil-ish. Oh, Ida has the new dress on the intro. That's cool, I didn't remember that she had the new dress, but... Yes, she has the new hair as well, that's cool! Yay, I'm happy! I thought they were just gonna leave it, I don't know, because... Again, normally if things happen, I see them on YouTube because of the thumbnails, and nobody talked about this. Why am I the only one caring about the opening changing? I love openings and intros, I love them. And I love when they change a little bit. I don't, not when they change 100%, but I love the little bits. Oh my god, yes! And the dress is different here as well. Oh my god, I'm happy. I'm happy with these changes. The Owl House.
Hey, Willow.
Yeah, Willow is...
Be here. Oh,
He's
sorry,
here.
Luce. I heard she stayed home today. Oh,
Why?
That actually makes sense.
Good tidings on this momentous day.
Because she kissed you? No! Oh, I wanted to see Amity. Sad.
You become both your good friends and a powerful tool. In my case,
Oh. I wasn't waiting for that.
Holy Titan.
and those that remain are guarded covetously.
That's why I've teamed up with Bumpy Poo
Never call me that.
to bring you
I still can't believe that.
Talisman Adoption Day!
Oh, they're cute, a little weird and broken, but we love it. I mean, everything that's broken can be fixed. Hi, love. Hello. You were from the Rebels episode. Hi.
Here's your whistle back.
Save it for another time. This was my pleasure. What a wonderful idea.
That was the bird
You're staying right
that Luz had on her shoulder.
Oh, rascal. Thing of defeat.
Tender yet tenacious. Clover gives her support.
I wanna see Clover.
Oh.
It's a bee.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take such good care of you.
And re-establish contact with the giraffes.
I just want to make it to graduation.
Same.
Yes!
This man born through emotion. I do not sense any conviction from you.
That's impossible.
You wanna
I'm
get
loose.
home, it's
I'm
okay.
chock full of conviction.
Perhaps specificity would help.
Okay, what I think the problem is that she wants to go home, and yeah, she wants to be a witch, but she wants to find a way to get home. I think that's it. If this was a more romantic show, I would say she wants amity, because she wants amity. But since it's more a cartoon, it's more made for kids, and not as focused on romance, which I like, because I don't think every show needs to focus on romance as the main thing. Normally I love friendships more than romance plots. Not in this case, like lumity, chef kiss, but yeah, I think she has to say she wants to find her way home, you know? That's what she wants now.
Huh, I guess I never thought that far ahead.
Oh,
You okay, Luz?
okay. Okay, she said that. It's
I
complicated.
stayed here because I wanted to learn magic, right? I wanted to be a witch like Ida and Azura. But what?
That's the pants she's gonna wear on the rest of the episode. Oh, he followed you. He doesn't have an
Come
eye.
here
Poor
for
guy.
me? How are we supposed to get through this?
Can he go? No, he can't. Oh, we can. Okay.
Talisman powers. Neat. Alright, I'm not leaving here until I figure out what my future is and one of you becomes my talisman.
That's a duck or goose, whatever.
I use my powers
He
to
has
become a popular
this,
magician
and it's
back
so
in the
weird,
human
but
realm.
sweet.
No, I'm horrible.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
I think we're being kidnapped. Don't worry, I'll figure this out.
I wouldn't do that. I'm super scared of heights. And hair strings. I think I said this before. At least the hair strings thing. But yeah, if I looked down, I would just stay there like this and hope nobody would kill me.
Hi!
Huh?
Oh.
Dingiest cell of the conformatorium for the rest of your sad little life.
Is she?
Whatever, I already broke out there like twice.
Then we'll just
True.
zap you to dust and throw you into the sea. That better? Good.
Then Luz becomes a mermaid and that's her purpose.
Say, how did you get back on the ship so fast?
Staff.
Cool.
Bye-bye. I'm curious if he still has magic, because his staff and the Emperor's staff, they both look really tech-alike, you know, so do they have own magic? Because it's all very mysterious, so I'm kind of curious on that.
Human. It'll take more than that to thwart my mission.
Maybe that. Oh, the dragon with the hands. Hello.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my head.
Luz, I think he is your talisman.
Kikimura, is it true, ma'am? Is the Golden Guard really...
This is all that remains.
Oh.
Such a horrible accident, probably caused by the
Bitch.
incompetent pilot.
I'll alert the castle.
The rest of him and have yourself a nice little snack. I'll call for you soon. Don't worry, I won't leave him.
I want to call her a name, but I'm trying not to say bad words on this channel, so I won't. But F you.
This is the Golden Guard?
Does that have a...
It looks like he could be a student
Okay.
at Hexside.
That's kind of sweet.
Kimura's trying to kill you, and unfortunately, I'm too nice to let that happen. Ugh, are you licking my hand?
Ew.
I'm trying to help you.
Why should I believe you?
I love his hair. I like his color design, you know, I like blue and the gold. Looks nice.
Man,
It reminds me of the
Kimura must
Amethyst.
hate you.
Of the light.
Latissa is so cool. Wait! Where are you going?
Why does he let her have
Hey man, I
his
just saved her
staff?
life.
Isn't it a little late for you kids to be outside?
Yeah, go home before we call your parents.
Uh-oh. Hey! Don't do that.
Come on, Golden Guard. Don't you know any, like, levitation spells?
He
Are
doesn't.
you powerless without this?
Told ya! I knew it.
Because then you'll be leaving behind your precious talisman. You don't tend to think things through, do you, human?
I mean, I was just having a random thought. Oh, there's only 8 minutes left of the episode, that's sad. I was just thinking, everybody wants to have like an adventure, you know, like something mystical, like Beyond Lou's place. I was just thinking on this specific adventure, which he has all of them, but I was just looking at this one now. And Lou is in a completely different universe. And she's on a different town of this universe that she knows, but she doesn't know this one. And without his help, she doesn't know how to go back home. And she can't and she can ask one of the Emperor's guards to help her because Ida is the Owl Lady. So she's on her own, she's lost. And I hate being lost. So if I'll ever find a door to another world, please let it have a map or GPS. Mostly a GPS.
Seems like neither of us want her to win right now. So, let's work together to take back those talisman.
Then what? You think I'll just let you walk away with them?
Maybe you won't have a choice. I'm more formidable than you think.
That's wonderful. Yeah.
Truce! Too slow.
Let's get this over with.
I would hate if she did that to me. But it's funny to see.
Well, we don't want to spook Kikimura's steed because it might drop the nest and hurt the talisman.
I want Luz
So,
to teach him
using
this
fire and
magic.
ice spell, what made you want to join?
Didn't he grow
You were
up
right
there?
before. I'm a powerless witch. A lot of my ancestors were. Said the Titan had big plans for me.
At least you have your future figured out now.
At least you can figure out your own.
True.
Hey!
Oh,
Stop!
if that guy is not her talisman, I hope it's his. If that could happen, that would be so cool. I think the Emperor would be really pissed, but he can just hide it and have it for himself. I would be happy. And there's talk about the future. Future is bad in terms of planning. Like today, I spend hours thinking about my future and what I want to do and what I don't want to do and what I should want to do, you know. I guess my advice, which is not what I'm doing right now, but my advice for that is just do what you want to do and just do it because you want it. Don't think too much about what if, because if you don't do what you want, any possibility is a what if. So don't be the person that they say, oh, they gave up on their dreams or in their future, whatever. But be the person that was grown enough to understand that in dreams you only see the good thing of things, or in nightmares you only see the bad things. But in reality, there's two different things there, and one thing that you think is your future, and the thing that you want to be your future, it's gonna change hundreds of time, and no matter if that's only when you're a kid, it's gonna still happen when you're a teen, when you're an adult. I mean, if it doesn't, that's so good, lucky person. But talking by my own experience, future is F-word, you know? It's really that. So, my advice for him, I don't know what to say to Luz at this moment, but my advice for him, Hunter, I know that that's his name, I think so. I think I've said people talking about that being his name. My advice for him is just do what you want to do. If you have to leave the Emperor, do it. I mean, he's your uncle, and I think he has a soft spot for you, but leave if you want to. You're not gonna be happy just trying to be happy. I hope this wasn't as confused as it probably sounded, but on my head it makes sense. So I hope in somebody's head it does as well. Uh-oh.
Masks on.
Oh, COVID
Once they're surrounded by the
style.
smoke,
Oh.
Are you sure?
She
Just
trusts
take it.
us. She trusts him.
the palisman. Hello, babies.
I hope he lets them go. I
Guys
think
look
they
so
will.
cold and scared. You're not my friend. You're just the Golden Guard.
Let her go. Yeah.
My name is Hunter.
Yeah. And that's an awesome name, buddy. No, bitch. I like his staff powers. And now Luz controls the monster. Just break it, Luz, please. Let the animal be free.
Treason against a coven official!
Oh.
Have your head!
Oh, she was sad.
You found someone after all this time. Go then.
Yeah, it's Luz. Although I would be happy if it was Hunter as well. But she wants one, so
Everyone
that's
got
cool.
one except
Club.
Was robbed by us!
I don't
I
know what
love
to
them.
say.
No pressure, but whenever you know what you want.
I'm sad that we haven't seen much of Ida on these last 2 episodes. I mean, literally, she wasn't on the last one, but
It's hard to picture my future without
it's
seeing
good
There's no rush.
for the other characters.
Just know
Thanks.
So you return with nothing.
Is she gonna give that to him? Maybe not, but that would be cool because she's gonna have her own talisman, but that would be cool.
So, I'm actually doing great. Looks like you had a rough night, though.
Oh. Yep.
Oh, sorry. You shouldn't be here. It'd be bad if Bello saw you.
I was right! Oh my god! Yay! I'm happy!
I was not expecting that.
Oh. I want him in our side so bad. So the episode is over, so let's just talk a little about it. I'm really happy with this episode. Again, you know, the HiWill, there's not bad episodes. I'm happy with Hunter. I want him, Edric and Amira to be friends. It's Amira, right? I didn't say the name wrong, because I know Edric name a lot because I love that name. I think my kid is gonna be named Edric. That's one of my list names because I just love it. It's so mystical. Whatever. I want him to be friends of them, if not be one of them boyfriend. Be in a relationship with one of them. I would like it better if it was with Edric because I would like that representation too. But if it's with Amira, I'm fine with that as well. But Edric had a date that wasn't there, and I think the Golden Guard, I think he sees himself as a him. I think they talked about it as him, so yeah, I don't know. But if it was him and that was actually a plan, I would be here to it. But not relationship talking. I want him to be part of the gang. And I'm really happy that he got the talisman in the end. So Luz is gonna do her talisman, and which I hope, because I've seen comments before of this episode actually that were saying if Luz is gonna have a talisman, it has to be a cat. And I want that, honestly. I'm into that. But yeah, I think most of this talk what I'm gonna say now is about Hunter, because yeah, I really like him. And you guys have seen my past reactions, you know, since the first time that I saw him, that I identify with him just for because the first picture that we had of him was saying I'm tired, which was mood. But even though I don't feel like I'm like him, because I'm more happy, I'm always like a happy, more innocent person, that all having the future planned, I relate to that a lot. And again, it was a good day to watch this episode, because I've been thinking about that. Not that somebody wrote my future for me, I wrote it for myself, and now I'm thinking if I even want a future basic / hard as that, you know? I'm on a time of my life where I don't know exactly what I want. One side of me wants the future that I planned, but another side of me is losing that every day, and honestly at this point I just want to travel and stop for a bit, you know? Because you grow up, you're in school, you know that you're gonna finish school, then after school you have university, and then you're gonna work. Your life literally has no point where it stops, unless you're super rich and you can do that, which it was kind of a good plan, honestly, but getting to be rich is hard. And I don't know if I can't wait too much to stop, because I feel like I need that. Because I'm tired. My mental state is tired of thinking and doing things that I don't want to do anymore, like assessments. I can't do assessments anymore because I don't want to say I don't care, but part of me doesn't care, doesn't think that the assessment is interesting enough. And that's bad, because I'm on university and I'm studying what supposedly I like, but yeah, I'm not talking about me, just saying that I relate to a lot of what he said about having a future written. But he's a teen, like, he has time to figure out his life. I guess I figured out mine very soon. But yeah, I like him, I love this design. I've said this before as well, I love the blonde, the blue eyes, blonde / white hair, kinda. I love that style. I would totally dye my hair like that again. I'm just not doing it now because I need the money and because I work on a restaurant, so yeah, in the UK supposedly is nice, but on my restaurant it's not to have like big wow colors, even though I don't think that's a big one. But maybe one day. But yeah, I loved him, you know, and again, for the third time probably, I want him to be part of the gang. Can it adopt him, you know, like, Luz will have to go to her home eventually. I hope they find a way from her to go like one world to another, but Ida's gonna have some space in her house. Can we have him there? And Amity too. Ida can just adopt them. It's fine. They're gonna be brothers now. Take the twins as well. You know, just take just take the Blight's mom out, because I think the dad is good enough. I mean, him and the other guy from the last episode, the guy was into butterflies. They were really similar, which I think is interesting, but I liked Amity's father, and I think the fandom did as well. But yeah, it was a good episode. I'm missing Ida and King presence on the episodes, but how I was saying on the reaction, it's sad that we're not having as them right now, but we had like 2 episodes focused on each of them. But for the other side, it's good for the other characters. It's good for the Golden Guard. It was good for Amity/Gus. In some future episode, it's gonna probably be good for Willow. I know in the next episode it's gonna be a little about Hootie, and maybe we'll have more Ida and King content there. So it's kind of sad, but it's necessary, you know. If you grow in a show and you want all the characters to matter, you have to do that. But yeah, I'm excited for the next episodes. I was just reading the titles. Each letter is first letter, because on the last season there was a sentence, which I don't remember which one it was. But I was seeing this again because I've already seen it like 2 weeks ago, but I was just seeing because for some reason I thought there was gonna be new titles, but I know they're just gonna give it to us when they have like the air date. But I think the title is interesting because it's like sick the K, which is probably seek the key, which I think is seek the key. Maybe it's not, maybe it's something else, but yeah. Oh, another theory that I have, I don't know if I said this on the previous episode, but I think the Emperor is human. I mean, and he got cursed or something like that because of that thing that he looks like a golem or something like that. I don't know if maybe his ancestors were human. Like, I don't know how old the Emperor is, but probably the lineage that started with the guy that Luz has a diary now. Maybe that guy married a witch and they just start having a family, and each one of them had less and less power until we got them now. Also, I want to know what happened to Hunter's parents, because he's his uncle, but what happened to the parents? Where are they? Why we don't know that? Why I think that could be a good plot if that was a lie. Or if he was the one, if the Emperor was the one doing something to the parents. That would be cool. I don't know why, but him, if he was not blonde, or he had his hair dyed, I would totally say he would be a Blight. Maybe not, because we already have the twins being teens, so that could be hard. I don't know how pregnancy works on the witch world, but I'm gonna assume that it's kind of similar to humans. But Hunter gives me Blight vibes, because Amity has kind of her future already written, you know? Not in terms of a specific thing, but how she has to act, the color of her hair, and yeah. So, whatever, enough talking. I'm gonna rank this episode as a 8.5. I'm really happy with the episode. I'm just not gonna give it a 9. Because I gave a 9 to the last one, and I think the last one was better in terms of emotion, and I love emotion on the episodes. Especially on the HiWill House, because they they can do emotion really well. Oh, and I just having flashbacks to the episode where we find out that Lilith was the one that cursed Ida, and that whole fight sequence was like, oh god. Oof, big oof. That old scene was so good. Oh, I want something like that on this season. Please, give us that content. Yeah, I'm happy with the changes on the intro as well. That's gonna give it a good ranking, because yay. And I want to see all the intros side by side. You know, I have a thing with intros. I love intros since I was a little, and there was little changes. I'm like, whoa, that's so cool. Like on the next step, if you guys are from the UK, you probably know this better, or from Canada, you guys know the next step is a dance show, and they have an intro from each season. And in season 1 from season 2, the intro was very similar. They just changed the dancers that were not there anymore and the new ones in, and I love that. From season 3 onwards, they changed the intro. All the intro, they changed it. Like, he has the same format, but they changed the movements because each dancer did his own thing on season 1, and then on season 2 it was the same thing. It was literally the same footage, but with the new characters. But on season 3 it's a completely new dance movement or whatever. And I love when intros just change a bit, because it still gives me the feeling of the first season, but it's different now. Yes, new things, we're adding stuff. So yeah, I love when intros change a bit, and I love that. That's all I have to say. So if you like this reaction, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Sorry for talking too much, but that's just who I am. By the way, if you guys were wondering, these guys are just here because I wanted to get them out of my room, because I thought I needed space to see other things than my messed up room that represents my brain. They were just here because I wanted them to be here. Not especially on the video. They have been here for like a week. Not a week, but like 3-4 days. So when I'm like this, watching, I'm not caring if you guys are seeing or not, because they're not part of my background. That is not even a background, it's just a piece of this board and a clean... It's clean, not very clean, but a clean wall. This is not part of them, and I would change them to be part of it, but if I put them here, you don't see them. If I put them there, they're gonna fade, so they're not gonna be part of the background. It's just gonna stay here. By the way, this one is my new one, and Luz would like him a lot because he has a little spider cat. I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but he is adorable. I love it. I love Funkus and I love Spider-Man. I guess you guys have probably understand that. But yeah, so let's see what Mendes has to say, and then I'll say goodbye to you all. So Mendes, we're going for you now. What do you mean she's not on? I don't care, that's for what I pay her. I mean, first she goes on vacation to Portugal just because she wants to see her parents, and now she doesn't even... Oh, okay, here she comes.
Hey guys, so I'm here just after watching the 6th episode of the Owl House, and what an episode was this one, huh? I'm gonna keep my comments pretty short, because I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna say anything that hasn't been said yet, but I really like this episode. I really like this one. Makes it really feel like we're moving forward with the story, and I have a few theories. Well, one that's coming to my mind right now, which is I always forget his name, the king cursed? Like he has that pain on the chest. Is he cursed? Because of the other kind of magic, like he says? Something to think about. Second of all, Hunter has an energy that I wasn't expecting it. But I'm really liking it. I wasn't expecting to like him this early in the game, which is a good sign. It can also be a bad sign. I hope it does not disappoint us, but I don't think so. I really don't think so. I really like his dynamic with Luz, and I really want to see more of that. I went to Palisman too, because those little thingies were so cute. And I love the fact that the red bird was his talisman. And I love that ending moment of Ida, King, and Luz. And I don't know, I just saw a lot of development and personal development of the characters that I really like. And I'm so excited to see what comes next. So this was a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a different 10 out of 10 of the last episode. This one's because of the story, because of development, and because of the talismans, because they're so cute. But yeah, that's it. That's my review of this episode. And I hope you're all safe out there. And yeah, see you on the next one.
So thanks for your comments on this. I hope you guys are still watching, and if you don't, if you are, goodbye guys. I hope you have an amazing morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you are. And this is HiWill, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, by the way, subscribe, like, and other stuff. You can follow me on my Instagram for news, for when the things are coming, and whatever. And tell me in the comments, what are your thoughts on Hunter, please? I'm curious to know that. I think you'll like them for what I've seen, but I didn't click on any video. I haven't seen videos about, just people commenting. But tell me your thoughts. Yeah. And any suggestions on stuff for me to do in the videos, like, can you speak less? Can you speak more? I don't think you guys want that, but yeah. Not suggestions about shows or whatever, because I'm busy now and I don't feel like starting another cartoon. You know, I like the Owl House, and I'm just gonna keep doing the Owl House unless I do like special movie or something. I'm just gonna keep for the Owl House for a while, until like Harley Quinn comes, which chef kiss. And I wanna react also to Sonic Prime, but that's all that I'm thinking on doing for cartoons now. But if you have any suggestions for the videos, just to get them better, you know, I'm here to it. Tell me about it and I'll see what I can do. Okay, thanks guys, cheers. That's what I tell to my clients. Not cheers, just have fun, guys. Live your life, live your future. Choose your future. Don't choose your future. Don't think about your future. Just do what you gotta do.